Hi, I'm Reverend Tom Kearns. Welcome to 333 Magic 9, where the tarot cards and astrology stars come together to help you. By combining the visual messages of the tarot and the energy of astrology, you can be prepared for the opportunities and the challenges that are coming your way this month. I hope you will like this video and also press the little bell for notifications when my new videos come out. The tarot card for the first week of the month is the Magician, which represents the powers of creation. The tarot card for the second week of the month is the Five of Pentacles, which represents a time of challenge. The tarot card for the third week of the month is the Sun, which represents joy and success. And the tarot card for the last week is Judgment, which represents spiritual renewal. Aquarius, the tarot card for the first week of the month is the Magician. This represents the ability to use all the elements in the act of creation. This is a very dynamic energy and suggests that what has been purged will make way for an energy that is much more constructive and creative. It also suggests that there is spiritual power being used on the earth plane. Now, as we look into the astrology, the month begins with a full moon in Aquarius and your first house. Woo! It's important that you don't allow your sensitivity to leak out from under your pristine aura. Emotional situations may make you uncomfortable, but you may need to understand that your partner's needs for you to express more depth of feeling. So that's what they need from you. Now, Venus is still retrograde in the seventh house of relationships, which may force you to reevaluate your approach to your personal relationships. The Sun is also in the seventh house and squares Jupiter in the fourth of emotional foundations. Now, this may emphasize your need to open up to your loved ones without feeling you are losing your identity. You may actually be gaining it. The tarot card for the second week of the month is the Five of Pentacles. It is thought to be a challenging card. It shows two desperate people walking past a church window in a snowstorm. It suggests a difficult time of suffering which could be abated. The problem is that people are walking away from what might be their glimmer of hope. If the people would only reach out for spiritual help, they would find it. Now, as we look into the astrology, week 2 rumbles as the moon will conjunct Jupiter and Uranus in the fourth house of emotional foundations. This can be a double-edged sword when it comes to home and family matters. The Moon-Jupiter energy gives you optimism and a sense of personal security. But the later Moon-Uranus, that is just the opposite. That energy can bring chaos and uncertainty to family situations. So you'll have to move with caution. Now, the moon in Gemini in the 5th will be squaring Saturn in Pisces in your second house, suggesting money or financial situations can cause discord. You must watch the budget and not go overboard. The Sun will conjunct Retrograde Venus in your seventh house of relationships, suggesting a need to discuss what you truly value with your partners. The tarot card for the third week is the Sun. This is the high season for the Sun. There is great hope for the future as we are together with our loved ones and share the gifts of the summer season. We're reminded with vacations, happy events, and celebrations. There is light in the world. This is a good time to heal wounds, enjoy your blessings, and make peace. Now, as we look down into the astrology, the third week begins with the Sun moving into Virgo and your 8th house. This will put a focus on how you value the energy you share with others. You may use this energy to understand the power of service and personal renewal. This is a good time to follow your deeper feelings and intuitions to clarify how you can improve your life. Now, retrograde Venus in Leo and your 7th house will square Jupiter in Taurus and your 4th house. This is excessive energy and warns you not to get into disagreements with partners and family members. Self-control is the answer. And to complicate things a bit more, Mercury in Virgo will go retrograde at the end of the week in your 8th house. This may force a change in the way you communicate or understand others. The tarot card for the final week of the month is Judgment. It shows the angel Gabriel blowing the horn of awakening. You can see people rising up from what appears to be a graveyard to a new life. This represents the possibility of a new beginning and a higher level of consciousness. Now, as we look into the astrology, the month ends with retrograde Mercury affecting your 8th house. This suggests you may have to find a way to cooperate with others in financial and sensual matters. Be warned, your intuition is not working up to speed. Use your logic to deal with others. Mars will enter Libra, and your 9th house suggesting you would be very ambitious, but a little narrow. So keep your options open and make correct decisions. Uranus goes retrograde in Taurus and your 4th house, suggesting changes in home and family situations. You may make personal adjustments to feel more secure. And the month will end with a hypersensitive full moon in Pisces and your 2nd house, which may have a dramatic effect on your feelings about your money, your budgets, and your personal talents. Hi, I'm Reverend Tom Kearns, and this is my story. If you are a spiritual seeker, it may help you on your journey. I believe your spiritual development is as important as your religion. If you look at Christianity, it focuses on the life of Jesus. But Jesus was never a Christian. He was Jewish. If this thought intrigues you, you'll enjoy my new book, Light from Water, Freeing Jesus. It's available on Amazon.com and through fine bookstores. And it may help you on your spiritual journey. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Please like this video, subscribe, and ring the little bell to be notified when new videos come out. And if you'd like to arrange a private psychic and spiritual reading with astrology, just go to my website, internetpsychicreadings.com or professorastrology.com.